Welcome to Water and Ice Outdoors. As always, thanks for watching. Unfortunately, we are in the slow season here in Minnesota, kind of in between that ice fishing season and open water season. About a week ago, last weekend, our walleye, pike, bass season closed. So now all we can target is panfish, and we also have about 3 feet of snow in the lakes, so getting around the lakes is extremely tough right now. So very difficult to get to fishing spots. So that's kind of why we're here, sitting down here in my office right now. It's just going to be kind of a relaxed video, short video, updating you guys on what's coming up this year for 2019 on Water and Ice Outdoors. So sit back, we're going to chat about what's coming up this year. I think you guys are going to like it. Alright guys, so first things first, I just want to thank all of you who have watched my videos and all of you who have subscribed. We are almost to 800 subscribers, just over 1 year into this venture on Water and Ice Outdoors. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been awesome. All of you that have done thumbs up on my videos, commented on my videos, and just supported me along the way. You guys have been fantastic. I can't thank you enough. It's been just a blast. Second, I just want to let you guys know that once we hit 1,000 subscribers on Water and Ice Outdoors, I'm going to do a giveaway. And I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be yet, but I think it's going to be, I'm 90% sure it's going to be a bait casting reel. So as long as you're subscribed to my channel, you'll be entered in, and we'll do a random drawing once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So the quicker we get there, the quicker you have a shot at winning a reel. So make sure you tell your friends, all your fishing buddies, get them subscribed on here, and we can get to that giveaway even faster. Next, I have actually made, I haven't talked about it yet on this channel, but you may have noticed in my last video, my lake trout video, that I've made some hats, and I think they're really sharp looking. And I've actually got two different styles. So this is the trucker hat, the first version. As you can see, it's got my logo on it, and it's a white and charcoal snapback hat, and it's a fantastic hat. It's a Richardson. It's really well done. It's really high quality, and I'm selling these for $20. It's a pretty good deal for hats these days, so if you guys are interested at all, I've got these trucker hats here, and I've also made knit caps for winter, or knit hats. So they also have my logo on the bottom there, and you got the puff ball on top. I know a lot of people like those, and they're also, again, high quality. Keep you very warm, keep your lid real warm, so when you're out ice fishing or out on the boat on cold days, these will keep you nice and toasty. The knit caps are going for $15, and I don't have a store set up right now, so if you want one of these hats, or you're interested in one of these hats, just comment in the comments below on the video here, and I will also put a link to my eBay page. I'm just doing a buy it now for these hats, basically until they run out. I've already gone through one order of these hats, and I just placed another one. So if we get enough interest, I'll put in another order even, and I'll just keep doing orders until we get everybody a hat that wants them. So if you've already ordered a hat, or you've already gotten your hat, thank you so much. All the money that I make on these hats is going right back into Water and Ice Outdoors. So fishing trips, which we'll get into later, better camera gear, paying for a better editing software, just all that. Doing a YouTube channel costs money. Obviously, travel, trying to go to cool different places to fish, fishing in general costs money. And all the gear, all the camera gear for the YouTube channel costs money. And this is just one way that I can offset it and hopefully bring you guys a product that you'll enjoy, other than just my videos. So thank you to you guys that have ordered them already. And if you haven't and you want some, like I said, either click the link below or comment in the comments and I'll get back to you on that. So the next thing I want to talk about is 2019. We've got about 2 more months left of winter here. I know it's March everywhere else in the country, but we just got 4 or 5 more inches of snow on top of the 2.5 foot of snow we already have here in Minnesota. So winter doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon for us. But that being said, I mentioned earlier, it's kind of tough to ice fish right now with all the snow on the lakes. But there are a couple spots that I'm going to try and get out and film a panfish video on. As I said, that's really the only thing we can target this part of the year. And also I'm planning on hopefully getting up to Duluth again and getting on Lake Superior for another lake trout trip. So rest assured I'll be filming both of those if I do get out and do those. And hopefully we'll have a good panfish video and another good lake trout video. So if you haven't seen my lake trout video from a few weeks ago, I went up to Lake Superior with Luke from Northwoods Angling, and we had a blast fishing Lakers.
Stuck on something. I don't know. It's definitely bigger. It's big.
Unfortunately, it was a bit slow, but we did put 2 nice Lakers on the ice and caught some nice coho salmon as well. So I'll link that video above. If you haven't seen it, just click that link that pops up here. Or at the end of the video, I'll have a link to it as well. So check it out if you haven't, though. It's a great video. Really cool underwater shots. The water clarity on Lake Superior is like 40 feet. So it was just incredible watching those fish swim away, and we got some really cool underwater shots. So make sure you check that out. After that, once it warms up just a little bit more, the rivers will open up, and we are lucky enough here in the Twin Cities here, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota, that Pool 2 of the Mississippi River is right here in town, and it's a really unique body of water because it's catch and release only. Walleye, smallmouth, catfish. It's a fantastic fishery that is extremely underutilized, and I filmed a video last spring and caught about probably my biggest, it was my heaviest walleye of my personal life, but it was about 25 inches long and about 8 pounds. I mean, this thing was about that thick around. It was awesome. And that's just from shore. It's all shore fishing. I mean, you can take your boat out, but I have a bass boat and I'm too chicken to dig my fiberglass up out there on the river, so I shore fish it, and there are plenty of shore fishing opportunities out there where you can catch walleye, smallmouth bass, like I said, catfish, sauger. I mean, the opportunities are endless out there. It's such a phenomenal fishery. So I'll be going out and doing that. Probably, hopefully in about a month here, it should start to thaw out a little bit. Then, you know, we get into the fishing opener right around May, the beginning of May, and we'll go full bore into bass. I've got some, I think I'm doing 5 or 6 bass tournaments again this year. Same tour as last year, the Greenhorn Bass Tour. It's a local tournament series where we do 8-hour tournaments, best 5 fish, just like Bassmaster, and we go to 5 or 6 different lakes around the area here and put some great fish on the scales, and it's a blast. It's a really good time. And then we're gonna do some Mille Lacs trips again this year. I'm hoping to maybe go south this year to try to get into some bigger largemouth. It's so cold up here in Minnesota where most of the year is just not warm enough for those bass to feed heavily. And the farther south you go, the more feeding time those bass have and can grow a lot bigger. So I'd like to take a trip to Clear Lake or Lake Okoboji in Iowa and really try and get on some maybe 5, 6, 7 pound bass down there, and you know, just bring you something new. And there's so many opportunities around the Twin Cities and here in Minnesota, but there are so many other places that I want to fish. Over in Wisconsin, I've got some family on Balsam Lake, so I'm planning on hitting that a couple times this year. And the big trip that I have planned this summer is in June, and I'm going out to Lake Michigan with a buddy to do some steelhead fishing. And I've had some other buddies go out there and do it, and it just looks like a blast. You're trolling for these steelhead, and there are some giants in Lake Michigan. So that's coming up for you, and just random videos of fishing. I'm going to try and do some more product reviews this year, so stay tuned for those. If you have any product reviews or techniques you'd like me to try, fishing techniques, comment below in the comment section, and I'll try and get to them all. I'm always open for ideas, so they help me make more videos for you and videos that you guys want to watch. So with that being said, again, I just want to thank everybody for watching this first year. We're almost to 800 subscribers, like I said. That's super awesome. I never thought I'd get this far in just over a year. And let's get to 1,000 subs. So I'll see you next time on the water or on the ice.